Wallace Thornton.
Ian Drain.
Nasser Anaklu.
My name is Bruno.
My name's Scott.
Ashley Pisser.
I used to have when I was a boy. It was Tonto, because my pals couldn't pronounce Thornton.
Iron Drain.
Naz.
Wow. Okay, my dad used to call me Booba.
Keepers!
And I got the name Imelda Pisser for the amount of football boots I have.
I never played football.
Forward.
Forward.
Left wing.
Usually goalkeeper.
Debatable, but right back.
The first meeting I went to in a pub in Islington called the Salmon and Compass in Pennant Street or Penn something Street, and I was one of about a dozen people there that night, and they had another meeting about a week or two later, and then they had agreed to form a team and play at Hackney Marshes the Sunday morning, and I, as a newcomer to London, had no idea where Hackney Marshes was.
Being in Fort Lauderdale in 1999, when Paul Baker was all over me, and they wanted me to play football, and I couldn't register in time.
Joining the second team and scoring the first game.
It is when I joined the club at Elephant Castle Station. I sent an email and then Robin replied, and then I met him at the entrance. Yeah.
Probably getting sent off on my first team debut.
First season senior had cold winter day, and going along to the Shell Centre.
Winning the trophy in Chicago, I think it was 9 years ago. That was the best ever. We played almost in the dark. It got dark and they had no proper floodlighting. And we played to extra time because it was 0-0. Yeah. And the first minute, the other team, I don't know who they were now, they scored first, which was amazing. And then Darren Lewis scored. And then somebody else scored, and Ian scored the winning goal, 3-1.
Or scoring in the final in Code.
I think I would say the hat-trick on Budapest.
It was in Antwerp in a tournament while all the group was together, and then it was really tough for us. We were just 90 players against strong teams we were playing today, and then just won us 1-0.
I'd say the tournament in London, 2008, where just the team came together and we had a good laugh.
I think winning Division 2 in Cologne in 2000, that was a real high point. And I think doing my first tour, New York '94, doing the parade in Columbus University Stadium, blew my socks off.
I can't remember an embarrassing moment.
I'll come back to it. Phone a friend.
I would say not going to Dublin's tournament. I missed that. That was a bit embarrassing.
When I was with a short that I had to jump from the 50th floor to wear because it was so small. And then I arrived to the club and everybody was looking at me and then, laughing. And some were laughing, some desiring, I don't know. That was it.
Been so many. Usually losing clothes, usually night out with Neil Walsh. I think I was quite embarrassed when I got locked in Antwerp in someone's flat. Pulled and I was chased by a dog down a corridor and there was no lock to get out.
Well, I'm not saying nobody knows, but Stonewall Club nearly went down the tube some years ago, and we had a meeting in John Cassidy's flat in Victoria, and we decided whether to finish up the club because we had no money and things were difficult. And 3 people put down £1,000 to carry the club forward.
Wow.
I don't want to name who they were, but and then I started going to training and discovered that a lot of the people at training didn't know they had to pay £5, which was nothing. And also at the matches, they didn't know they had to pay. And I started getting money from everybody and kept a note of it. I was treasurer for 3 years. But there were other people did a lot of work, not just me. Yeah.
I've got a university diploma in legal studies.
I was a straight boy in the club.
I love the club.
I know quite a few secrets. People confide me, so I wouldn't dream of confiding. So I quite enjoy being told all the gossip.
You're so boring.
No, I've no idea.
Damn, Lewis.
The longest in the shower was always.
What do you mean?
The longest in the shower was always.
I can't answer that. That's embarrassing.
Ashley.
Oh, it's always Ashley Pitter, first in, last out. Always.
Well, I'm in the shower a hell of a long time. I could just take as long as I like, shampoo my hair.
Everything.
A lot. I love this club.
And finally, what does Stonewall mean to you?
For me, Stonewall, it's gonna be a bit long this. I joined Stonewall when I was really in a bad moment of my life. Stop this interview. And Stonewall gave me a lot. I really raised as a person, not just as a football player. I learned a lot. I had unconditional support of everyone. It was good, that's why I love this team.
Oh, fucking hell, making me cry, fucking hell. And finally, what does Stonewall mean to you?
Stonewall means fun. Just great bunch of guys, serious about football.
It means family, I suppose. With all the good things and bad things about family, but you know, good family you stick with. Wouldn't have stuck with this family for nearly 25 years if I didn't love them. So yeah, I think Stonewall means family.
It means a lot because when I say my prayers, I always thank the Lord for my association with Stonewall Football Club. Just send the cheque to my agent.